any a cookie in Kabomono were able to win power again. And then, media based Ramon. Some way support to way, some way support to way. Oman Mpuntuo. Nasa a Korea baby Musua. And then we dina a regional and national executives said Oman amnesty from Afoko, Alam to everybody that has been suspended. Oman amnesty. Young Frau Oman Nian Kambo say 3 years the catch now. Nibia ya suspended na nasi ya yile or ye or back or bisiafo or namfofo o say nipa no hu nyina na omo ento aba emaye. The national chairman, former vice president, general secretary Monamade Abacha no emamo Mumma amnesty Mumfa kwa dwedwene say yamma amnesty na nipa doa o ma di ya o nyina no yenso
ye clear in 2016 asofofo imamfo a mo so yina ma party no emu bi wo ha 8 years yanko mo bi etena otia na mo sofu bi a no tima party na oja ya ye kwa ye mpana na so ye kopa na cho yeti committee a era magukwe and net down say yenim enkofo bebre kika adekonti a yenim punim e wa batuo no nenso so as a party na say na official report ye won sampa ye ko Ghana fa na nyina 276 constituencies 16 regions ye ko nyina ye busa ye nkofo dey ben pa le see era makupé mo edom report no Abena party omode baaye no National Council edutum ohona no eti abedeku a from Constitutional Amendment Committee say omontrasi makupé esoso abedeku the report about say any amendment yo akwa bi wo kwa amontima anko era makupé enim na so obo proposals for decide ya committee ni kan nyina ambo na meboa July ye no extraordinary delegate conference na party ni koshia
na yamamu akwa banfamra Western Diamond TV so enne eye mebo so de to so aduonu miensa ebra so se Oman Mpuntuo adwumedie yetumi sin konwa prepare kopim se no sia bebo na ye de ebesom ewo fidie kase so na yesin konwa se ya eyoman Ghana won komo ene yedie ensama hodo a ekotwi kobreman ne yedi kan ne yedi tie ene yesin konwa yede besom ebi ho wate wante ne ye wote ye wante ase ye besin konwa na bedwafo be kansa na ya kyerɛkyerɛ mu edi amaw se Ghana ni ba ewusia I'm not your regular host Osekeni Frimpo Manso eyemi wofa enne wawro ne mpaboa kase no edi ahyamya mehye na medi wanimu kakran prempren yakopin se no sia bebo na yetu edi Oman Ghana ho enkomo medin edi Abena Serwaa ameni ampo wuhia me kromo aframe so ba ya santoa meje so mo kama na yakoye nim ayo Oman Ghana ho enkomo ne yesin konwa ye ba bedie isenti dwumedi ya to ne din prakope yesi Oman Mpuntuo Ghana befo no ntoma pa efura Ghana beko nanimu a na ejina menomienu so oba akofo anya ban menomienu eka ho bi ene yetui eye aban enti mpanimfo ne na di enimu kakra wo de yekro e wose yenso ye di wo machi na wo mo che yetumi atwo mo asiso enu nti ena sabre yesin konwa Oman Mpuntuo adwumedie ye ba bedie mesro join the conversation no ene ye wo ko Facebook ye Western Diamond TV ene ye wo X and ya kanene ya friend is Twitter eno so eye Western Diamond TV TikTok Western Diamond TV YouTube betumi ahye e wo honom na bibia nso etumi akonkan Wodru Facebook abomodien sa obe like na wa share na waja comment wo ho ebenya adagye akenkan e de ama kama e wo dwumadie no so na enam sa dwumadie ya no mienu ene ye die nti ye de ahoma atudwa sa wo text message ene WhatsApp message no betumi de afaso won so wadwe nkire fa nkoma ye die ho no watumi edi aba wo be sane afa 0248 071 174 0248 071 and you would better so kama na ebra so a yebenya adagye akenkan e de amaw yebenya adagye nso na ye bia homana tum ama won so wutie no watumi e de wadwenkyir aba beka dwumadie no ho ene ye ntu ejeje mu krant wadawro ma join the conversation no share baby abefa bia no share na afofron so entumi enye emu chafa wudru TikTok a eye Western Diamond TV Facebook eye Western Diamond TV mo amohye ye ewo YouTube any Facebook ina no yese ye da mu nyina se dwumadie ebiem ya to ne din se Oman Mpuntuo Abena Serwaa mani ampo ba ya santo ne me ena medi dwumadie no mu chia me mo fa ne mpabo no so papa eroro me enso mehye Ebusia na sama wodo na ekoso ewo man Ghana obi kra sa ne raho so wo ye Ghana ni obi nyanko obi dwane afri Ghana kokope bebi abonu wadwa sansa Ghana is no more safe ani ama wodo ofoso ani ama nkoye na wo fa wo mo baga eya na wo mo ba Ghana enso ne be so ne esie adantie yakwakoto ababone abafu abatantan ene yakwakoto edna babesi ekonso entu omo sori anopa ne anadwo a ne wo mo ya ne se wo mo tata nipa ene yero Richard Jakpane ne mrantie no omo asan ya biem o omo akwakofa yero adenta kumi yakofa no chema wontumi nso omo akwakopiem ewo ne fie na so ye ka kire wo mo se mo ye memma na mabetiri ewowa na mo ahondin tumi tutu a mo fa woni nkire mu ewo boko ehonum ne yehia memma mo makoye adwuma na mo gina nkran ne Kumasi ena mo ye akakabensam a enya no ne ade ebeboa yakoto abewie ya yede ye Rajon Dramani Mahama ne NDCC suyi abosome num ene yewomu yi abosome num ene yewomu yi enti mo mre DC ne yakopo amoko ntokwa ministerial positions amoko ntokwa ene wo ye na mo tata manfo enti mo mre yesa mo bejai na mo akwakoye adwuma Ghana for de hye mo nsa nka ne adundum eduane bo akosoro enso dollar nyame adum eso atumi atie no eno na mo de bom wasafo hene ene na mo menka nkire mo Jero Isaac Adongo na press conference a woyeye na ne nsem a wokeka ye de fa city no ho se ne entie nam so ma city na ba fam no nyina as part of your John Dramani Mahama ne research agenda no ene former finance minister Dr. Mohammed Amin Adam Anta Karagamra Shebejeni wase enka nkire ne sa woboa nkontompo hrodo sam monya hwe monya hute monka nkire ya policies amudi egu akwam enam so ema sidi na nya hoden montumi nka adano sameje mfi nkwa ka ena Bank of Ghana monetary ho ahwan ena nam so moboa monya hwe mo ba ye complaints nkwa mo se mo betumi aye de tumi amamo monya maye hwe so a mo blame games nkwa ena mo de kro yanya modan yen so mo he for text message in 0248 071 174 0248 071 174 ye kwa MCR wadawroma ye mani tawtaw na ye kwa enim ye nhase enfree chairman wuntumi afie ene ye da sori ya emranti a wo mu abeti kentinkanti wo mu akokopiem ewo chairman wuntumi fia eno ewo Kumasi adenti a wo mu akokire no na asam no ne atie nie Ghana police edi kan afra chairman wuntumi sa womra na womra meyin sembia no emfanfa akonta mine ho ye nyina ye ni tua se encheye na Lands and Natural Resources Ministry no wom revoke akonta mine for license say ye ma wom nya adwuma biem adenti a yesusu se wom eye illegal mining ana emra na ye de ama wom se wom ani so emfa ye wom adwuma no wom abuso ene images no ye credit channel 1 TV 4 wom na ye ntamuduru wonum twetwe bia yenso yensa ka bie adanti a wom susu akonta mining fo wom nye wom adwuma yie ene EPF fo nhyehyeye ye de ma wom no wom ani so ene wom concession bi kura ho no a wom ankata so wom sanso bo wom so bo se ene won wan kasa fa to omo so won twitwa concession ede ma Chinese fo bi omo so mu nim ho hye because for some time now yenimu say akonta mining won operate ade a won yan ne say won reclamation now so won anti asesa fine ena Ghana Police Service afra chema would to me sa wamra ena waka kire won so mato nsa frɛ me meba na so me won fa me enti nyame ya adom a me abosum ya ye won mu ne de to so aduanu sia 26 May eno eye Monday ya ebei ena chema wuntumi Ghana Police Service ahye no sa wamra ono ankasa mfa no ho emfa mra na wo meyi nsamfu abia no emfa mfa konta man ne ho enti Ghana Police Service anim sa na ya da sori ya mranti ye kwakopiem wo ho se wo mu afi ena ibio san fa ena chema wuntumi efre Ghana Police fo bi sa se na say ya hyehye ya de atumu se nyame ya dum 26 May ena meba na adan ti na mranti mosoma so mo mefa me mrankran Ghana Police force wo nim ho hye wo mo suma obia se won kwankwafa chema wuntumi enti mo na mokoye no mo ye hwanfo ene akodi akurakura mo ase nipa bi a wakum nipa obi ase ne wakum nipa minister wateso nkane adundum amanfo nwuma ese krampo no mo nkwa kire no Sami Jemfi chicha dollars it's against John Dramani Mahama the code of ethics awadema womo eno kramo nkwachi no moko mabeti kenti ena mukura akodi na modi akọ Ghana Police Service wo mu nim ho hye momfa videos ni bi nto so maye hwe na chama wuntumi lawyer ekokọ piemu e wo hwanom no wane sentrofo akasa ene wo kire mu se ye ne wakọkọ hu ne de enye Ghana ye democracy no ye toto na se ye mu democracy biem ye de mrahye yensa ene ye de ye ne ye yepe sanse adanti na obekosa wo kwa akọchiri obi a wonku nipa na wukura akondie ede kro wo de kwa yedan enti onu so akasa the new patriotic party amanweko nu so akasa omo the press release ababonti madawro ma wo fanto so mayen ne ankwankwo kenkan won ma condemn me ne omo ye no wei enye obia na wo se waka kire ye me ye hu ni se eye persecution yet ha ye twemo nsanfo ne kwasiafo na sabe manko school na moya full soldiers edema NDC yakoka mo asani message bosome so yasani 200 Ghana cedis as wo salary bosome no so krampo ne yansani sa sika na mamu a na musu ekwomo demo monko school muso monko momodudu na ye nyesika fo mo anko school enu nti na MPP ba ye MPP die amansambo afo enyafo wo mo adanfo no what the free senior high school aba take advantage of the policy and educate yourself na ya kanyan sasema to mutirimu amwatie na mo jase mudidi atam no mo na kire wona mo sefato ntira mutie kire wono you will never get a platform to speak your trash out what you say enti the new patriotic party amanweko no enso e di enkrata ababonti a wo mo condemn ne ekoso no omo say any state-sponsored persecution of MPP members must end immediately. Nya wamu eye no enye enankoa enye Rambo star kwanya mofa so ekwa arrest Adenta Kumi ensani. Entianie osi the new patriotic party condemns in the strongest terms the growing patterns of politically motivated intimidation and harassment of its members by the NDC government through the misuse of state security institutions. These actions represent a direct assault on Ghana's democracy and the rule of law and must cease forthwith. And yet, the Rambo-style arrest of Adenta Kumi, or say, at approximately 7 a.m. today, May 23, 2025, Mr. Alfred Ababio Kumi, a member of the NPP, widely known as Adenta Kumi, was forcibly arrested at his residence by heavily armed men who were masked and wielded AK-47 rifles in a brazen display of intimidation. Also, this is clearly linked to Mr. Kumi's recent petition to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, requesting the immediate dissolution of the committee established to review petition for the removal of the Chief Justice Gertrude Tokonu. I say, rather than address the concerns raised in the petition through due process, the response of the state has been to silence the whistleblower through intimidation and force. This is clear affront to democratic accountability and an ominous attempt to obstruct justice. And in your yano, yani, and mo flight here, the muko ken, no sika some ni den ya chimu ye. Mo shada ye bibi san ya be ya mo de bekata so. Anya ye, yani mu say vice president wada any private jet mu na boa ahia he e de ba ye nti. E na mo ye wei ene ye maame ne be mana da private jet mu aba. Na ye mpese wo mbeka ho asam nti no ye divert attention eno nti na mo ye ni say enso mo boa ya dwen da ho pa ya dwen da ho ebiem also police summons to Ashanti regional chairman chairman Enchibo Esiakon also in a related and equally disturbing development. Armed men this morning stormed the residence of Mr. Bernard Enchibo Esiakon, popularly known as Chairman Wuntumi, the Ashanti regional chairman of the MPP. This is in relation to a 19th May 2025 CID invitation to Chairman Wuntumi to be available on the 21st as demanded by the CID because of medical reasons, and that he will be available on Monday 26th May 2025. It is though completely astonishing for armed men to storm his residence when these correspondence have gone on. This is nothing short of political harassment. Political harassment. To me, any nkasuo, eya den ya beko. To me, send your MPP to me abedi to me for 8 solid years. Na Ghana fu etu omo adia so. Edemu NDC fu adia ba no. Eya den ya mo nso mo brebe so. Ama Ghana fu etu mu, amomako. Na ye ni musa ba na mamu afu ni amamu tantan a NDC eya mo title, eya mo be fright. Muni obi ampre ho. Muni obi ampre ho. Ense madaru ma yenko enim. Yenko yewra kumi adenta kumi dia no so. Monfa videos ni enfanto so ma yenko ya mo fa so. It is even alleged sa kwan ya wo mo fa so bo wura ni fie akodi na wo mo ekurekure nti ayemo hyehye ama ne yeri a wafa efuro wenya miscarriage ewie ya. It is alleged. Adenti na wasa mo yesa. Sani ebu mai. Mosa mo betumi aye. Ene yade ama mosa monye. Na mo nkwankwa ye mane nya fe. Ma Ghana fo nyina nte de. Na mo ba ya. Na tumi na Ghana fo na poni de ama mo no. E na mo se no. Yan kwankwa tie kase na wo mo e kan fa mbra.
Why are you sending him?
I don't know what I'm doing. You told me a CID. Let's go. I said, let's go. Let me record it. Let's go. Record it. Record it. Because I'm not record it. I want to know where I'm going. You told me that you're let's go.
The normal told you.
If you want to follow, you can follow.
I can drive. Maybe my main driving.
Why?
We are professionals. We are not here to harm anybody. You are equally on camera, okay? We don't want any issues, okay? We are taking you to the DNA process, okay?
Let's lose. What's the warrant? I don't want to handcuff.
Please, why are you sending him?
Bring him and stand down. No, come.
No, why are you sending him?
BNI for ekopie mu honom no enkomo na ekoso ene ne yire na wo su e wo kira wo bi sasa hen na mode ne kro e na mo so wo mo ye professionals nya do mbe ye ne bone ye nya ne ntie so MPP amanyo ko ne manso akwakopie mu e wo kawukudi e honom ene BNI for office e wonum a wo mo kwa kwata yewura no echi na ye ka no na yewura Jemfi opoku Jemfi wono eno wo ye lawyer e de ma yewura Godfred abebi okumi eye adenta kumi ono so ene sentrofo akasa wo kire mu se no kre wakọ ho na wo mo ama no kwan ama ono ne client na kwa kodi nkomo na eye no nwanwa say to me ba ne sa besinne I have not been able to give them any reason as to the reason why ntia wo mo ekwa no na wo mo hye ni mo so mo nsa be kan de na kofia because o mo ja no ha na kire say I was spending weekend no e wo BNI focus study wadaroma monfa yewra ekumi adenta kumi na lawyer ni video no nto so mayen wabro wone sentrofo di nko so oduru ho de wo mo ama ne kwan ama ne clients no edi nkomo.
I saw him. It's okay except that ordinarily a married man, a family person shouldn't come out in shorts. That's the nature of shorts and his outfit. I didn't like it, but it's okay. He's pretty fine. I've spoken to him. He's in good condition from my perspective, and so let's see. I've had access to him here.
Have you been told why he was picked up?
Not yet. I can't speak to the facts. I don't know why he was picked up, but all I know is that he's there. He's in the custody of the BNI.
You're his counsel. You've not been told why he's been picked up. Is that not worrying?
I asked, and then they said they are about taking his statement. So we don't want to rush the system. I mean, whatever the case is, the law is the law. Okay. It's applicable. So let's wait. Let's give some time. 2 o'clock. It's almost 12. Let's see what happens.
All right. Thank you. Given access to him?
Yes, I've been given access to him. I went in there. I saw him. It's okay. Except
mo say BNI for ebema wo mo emuaepa ne entie nam so ema yewura Godfred kumi ene yeko ekwache no eye adenta kumi wo mo ekwache no na de na ha no mpo ni say bema wo afo wo mo kwache no wo mo ama no kwan ma na dress up ene ne boxer short ehye no eno asa na wo mo de ne koye asisi obi a wo no na kum nipa enka yewura John Dramani Mahama wo se wo ba na kata asese ne proye ne dwuru wo baby ye furu wo obeya researching amagana fa no ntuma pa afura se bibi nkoye na so obi ehu na wo blow histla Ghana crampot aposifo asrafo ne ade nyinampo investigations awodo ekoso omamu kra no ene whistle blowers wo mudi mu akotene wo mu na mu kokote no makokobo amane and sign authorities nso wo mu asasa yo mu investigations. So what is wrong with that? Bone ban na denta kumi wa ya e was ye treating say bone ban na wa ye ene Ghana ye debt stock e kwosoro mo nhye na mo nyamu adwuma even though mo amose mo the policies egu akwemu ama dollar e cedi e ba fam sorry ene e cedi no etumi abu dollar no enso ye debt e rise mo nhye nye dum so galamsi agin baby aboso mo ba ye import mo se mo ban na ba enti galamsi achi atese wo baby abekọ bia mo nhye nya wadwuma wadaro amfo ntosoma ye mo nhye nka wasam mo nhye na mo ka wasam ni asem fa chansam hunu ko a na mo ye go na close chama hu to station we know say chama hu to station eye mo 9th May eye na ye Rasam George abra no war position wo mo protest wo krom ha just because at that time ACA stations bi wo no ma wo mo anya wo mo nuoma ye e ma ye close down wo mo station ene ono akwakwada da asa ministry no e ma ne close stations mo onfa ne video no nto so me ne nkwankotie no ye Rasam George sanka obi beba no aba be an incompetent minister of state kura na nka wo de ye nim so betumi aye bi enso ene de ne ye huni.
Nkrumah today is in government and drives a V8 fuel by the people of this country, and so for that reason Nkrumah can tell us that the closure of media stations is fine. When Kojo Nkrumah sat at Joy FM as host of the Super Morning Show, at that time Joy FM was breaching the Electronic Communications Act. Joy FM was breaching their license because they were broadcasting in excess of 45 kilometers. Kojo Nkrumah today is in government and drives a V8 fuel by the people of this country, and so for that reason Nkrumah can tell us that the closure of media stations is fine. When Kojo Oppong Nkrumah sat at Joy FM as host of the Super Morning Show, at that time Joy FM was breaching the Electronic Communications Act. Joy FM was breaching their license because we were broadcasting in excess of 45 kilometers. We did not shut them down. You understand me? There is the practicality of the law and there's the reality of legislation. And so as far as we are concerned, this, as all well-meaning Ghanaians know, is capricious, it is malicious, it is high-handed. Ask yourself.
A few moments later.
What I said is that they are infractions. In fact, in the immediate instance I would reference, I ordered the shutdown of 1 and the revocation of 6 licenses. I directed the NCA to immediately take action to shut down a radio station in the Boku area, Guma FM.
Aha, Guma FM na radio station won. Mo breso abramu opposition a NCA eye na adwuma mo ama no kwame na wo yesi amusi say demonstration upon demonstrations ene also wa order some Georgia, you were protesting against the closure of radio stations in this country. Today walk out there and say one order say you close down Guma station. Papa. But what the ordinary Ghanaian is telling you is that enya 100 years and this befra be mwako. Enya 100 years. Yerasi Edun Ketia once told us that a former president Nadan Akufo-Addo and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wonma memu na womu eye no. Wonma push Ghana fuama. Wonma drew the latter part. Chesa bebe wonma drew no. Ene ku sikura nyanwanwa. Woma braso ene yewra ase Edun Ketia ka asasem no. That time na wo ba Africa countries a kakra yesi etu abayagu, yesi Niger fo, yesi Burkina fo, yewra ase Edun Ketia, your national chairman of the National Democratic Congress. Waka kire se baby womo piepia Ghana fo akwakodu no, ene ku ebetumi yesi. Enti eno ne yawo mu no, monye. Yen kasa pudu anhye. Yen kasa boninsi sanse bonina se yesu yetimu bi. Enti yen kasa boninsi. But what you are telling the government is that baby a woman trade no, woman trade ye. Na ne mo ye no emwa meduane bo ankwa fam. Emwa menyinam kane anyina so. Enti mo hye na monye ne beboa. Fachama wuntumi ni flyer na to so mayen. Wase yen kan kira mo betata no 2013 na den ye John Dramani Mahama wanye. Wase yen kan kira mo say you can imprison him like Kwame Nkrumah and Mandela. But he will rule forever. Say John Dramani Mahama ka 4 years. 4 years na wo betwa ensi afebo eye dan obekọ. Eye dan obekọ. Na bi baba. Yen kasa aban foforo ba onu so ma meye monsan fun na mo ye ne bi. Nanso oba na wo ye a emperifo mo nkama no ntum. The so-called Council of State, so more krom ha, nyachum. Asofo no, nyachum. Mo penye mo bedie ekrom, everything is about interest. Everything is about interest. I am a political party. Into waya papa waya bonio, I have to defend. Adanu muliko duo seba ye, concerning some $50 wa kwacha ya, sembe na mo mwankasa mo serial callers na wamoka. Almost a doom soba. Yadi a yamu come and yadi defending so and Mr. Doom Soba say yuma. Kwasanti region, Yanusa Mupodi Mumpawamo. More members of parliament from voter region Wamoka. Sanya Monkania and Yinaso, and to one constituent tata womo. Woman to me in coffee. Sasa woman dia tro, Edia Bemu. Abai, Yafan tron from Muamayo. And so say you can imprison me like Nkrumah or Mandela, but I will rule. Adaroma, when you first and so. And Chayabeko studio B. Na yan koma ne, adapon suono, ye tumye di. Nemo obetumi do text message and WhatsApp message no. Eddie afa 0248 071 174 0248 071 Oman Mpuntuo dwumadie so e Western Diamond TV join here e Facebook. Western Diamond TV with text message in Fabra. Ye benya daje akenkan WhatsApp so de ba be kenkan Facebook uja wadwo nkyira no to e be kenkan de mo udru ho a bo made answer be like enso edi ama yen 36 minutes gone past the hour 4 aha Western Diamond TV and now your guest Yera Isaac Peaceful Beidu or NPP Western Regional Communications team member ono ene ni sinkonwa wo fie ha na yetumi edi nkomo na na yankomo titiro na nkasa ene Chief Justice the suspended Chief Justice ene wa say the petition ni hearing no wo pese wo mu it should be public wo mu nye no obi ehu ene sete no obi ehu bi na no na Yera Godfrey yebo adame waso ono nso wofua so na Yera Godfrey yebo adame kra wakasa wose wo hye alignment a wo mu aye lawyers a wo mu kwakotena asem no so na bibia di adanse pefe se NDC fo agenda NDC fo agenda honorable akwaba
yeah enu am sister
people cho constituency what is sign party nim e wo shama enoma e kwasan boko de
oh nyame adom bibia boko momfo efred na menchia wait for return ni nara na nchene kasema onkoma oye MPP for Ghana inara one yen party no ne kanzifo fiti national deba region debesi oye constituency na polling station na minchia me former parliamentary candidate unyam faise kwamenafo na oye yew ya yira wo so minchia chairman wontumi chairman nchibosi akobe mo bia no nyame nka no enyimde nka mbreye wedi ye wo kemem nkebi amambu de kemem nkebi so de mbra na ye di ejuma na menyim de sisi ya asana akọ military regime de warrior de sebi say ne abana nya adwena o kire de se asambi ba o de ye fa sebi soja fa na de ye de bakada Ghana sisi de ma or a hotspot for a from action from acting. Damn moon because in the etrinam ha no wonder then the echo year school at Punuma more frank Accra secondary school for Ubitum yetro de shoot in young Kunia Ubitum fetru no shane dex ase Ubi wash and a bag no because a Japan and uncle will use etruno on law free. Abena as an abo for Bana or no one with TV don't the 1 year tree. Oh, there 1 year crew was shall say, war friend then yen former finance minister. No, what do crow or ye Asin North, a Asin Central and Asin South MP.
Asin South
MP, or in team. And can we still blow us now many who but that matter. No, so Yesham Moye, and that chairman won't to me. Fine. So, Nedjuman or Ray and wandering your there on your problem. Ye wambra kondo Ghana baba ye bon kwana for that so we your bona ye zechim na moye mi opona branch adante kuma na premier be what's there ne yila wa fa yefun abosun anan ayem hihye na how look at this innocent child obi ne wo friend and it is negligent another I don't know the word I mean obi ne abofro be nyim man kore ba ba yi o
nso tan ya wo mo obi nti
yes nso man payin mahama ne mpin for nti the ma abofre ya sisiare innocent soul ni boja I don't know ndemri ye obi no ebra wo bra nsana sabi wa fa yefun na mo happen do you know the implication for obo connector besia ba onyimuhwe onke bi onke twinchim je chief justice na some American Ghana ye wo mbra wa important chatmasi nti say obi ye Supreme Court judge nasa isusu de nanzie ya waye no owo de ebia ye twene san anade ye hwehwe ne nsema ye wokona ye fodo bodan jatmasi
sabe pepe
onye de sabio ebe yende oboboman ehwe won petition ba asa na wode bani nara across node ultrama asam dum wodi ma wendi ntida ma mepe across in there on tias the chief justice olu tukwana na ba anane busafo ebe yenye krom ano nti omampanyi ma obi a we impeach na ano krapo no orutu konande orukọ ne ba sheriff ma mo zenim hotel president obedem the same hotel ya gbo no woka wo plane obofu the same no ofu ya gbo no woka wo obi ala impeaching nanso na asem bi say that anamame no office no omreti ye de orukọ kona onye na ebusu abakwa ayeni na owura babin speaker of parliament orukọ kona okwa asabi ode ne gardeners ni ono onko wona wo bodo na hotel wona kada sabi okọ wona wo hwe nanso obi anka hwe mfanchi
nka gardener de wo tu kwan ya gardener ne de wo mu
ne de wo ne benaze onye no ko hwe mompanyin hwe ade ye wan wo Ghana ha ya na mbra na sende so mompanyin ni wa na abedechi no hwe cha na mbwa se na abedechi ni wa speaker of parliament no hwe cha na mbwa se speaker of parliament ni odo wo first chief justice no boso ni no bo hwe chi na enyimde from 13 14 15 Ghana this month yala ya no mompanyin no ni Ghana na abedechi de and yimda no wa boni ketem man na okonya me na adma onye na abebebo speaker no so bobo often chief justice so on so ya acting ntintu mfatum no mfa man dadam so te ni chief justice substantive chief justice and the Ghana top na yinyi mampanyin hwa de ka so today awu amfato de amba wodo we mbotu wodo sa na ma me ne sende o ma aja atum wasende emi na ma bom musu ma bom ma ya de bi on ye nti wo pro hwehwe ma sem no so no problem ma sama wo pro hwehwe mu no megitum na mbom do babande wo bakan wo kokuo me de menjintum enti no won makwan na yanyeden won kan peti ebe na den torka because asem no nyin sumem petition no owodom obi ala nyim sense wasenda wo pede wotu anambwa and obi aso nyim de oye politically motivated act ebe na den America dam because embra wo opposition no one wo kase tia oye yen judicial system no bebre including the chief justice and the apex court lawyers and other judges ma wakapu was the rest of them came was there from the day Ore Kufuado befi office that day na all the judges na when including the security service when na wan crowd oboko
sameje mfi wanka
akada ma
so mu demonstration bi omo ye mo ye nneoma basa na da wono ye Justin Kodua Frimpong and wodi aba was say Adenta Kumi his wife suffered miscarriage after his dramatic arrest by security operatives. Ya moja ne gumutiri so. Ye wa kroma na sameje mfi small boy ye press conference catching up post for ni asrafo nyina say. Ada MPP be fra be mu no. Wo mo so mo sesa wo mo nyoma because they will go with them.
Yes.
E wa krom ha.
The manoti.
Me say esafata wo mo. Obi a beto ni bra so abo.
The manoti.
Ya go to aba. Isa mo go to my Rajon Dramani ma ha.
Yeah.
Amuso no na wabadi independence aba. Why no one resource Ghana police service more than the MPP government led by former president Adam Kufuado.
Yeah.
Now so makoto abama no. This is what we are also. And we deserve it.
Yes.
Sometimes I was say BBC
na dem nothing. Ema. Otori bio omompanyin na nkasa osenso hia oye mbrenyimfu binum na na oka kire wonde. Nkanka wono wendi sim de. The judicial system is not balanced. It's not fair on their side. Because I didn't send you on Ninja, though, I said in Katana court a 2020 petition or Kadampa and when Jado about challenge the authenticity of the result. Nemum and Zamokrani being a one queen or Kana. Work one national election. Okay, Sana one Supreme Court no work no Sabu. Once I'm working with Ruja.
No money evidence.
When evidence biara.
We see
a time because of bad leadership and all in their party then. The last saying because no matters of one Musumwa. So the men say me I don't court no business no court we do it. Abia make a court. We don't deal with emotions, another perception. We deal with facts, with evidence, then what the law says. And what the casam. And the worst American on ninja do na mbrabia so back na on tum na when gender won't do for more. And to damada order yaba yin judicial balanced. My sister, the monk of your opposition wasn't the Ore Kufuado is packing judicial court, a wafana high court judges no, another Supreme Court judges bebre, and no crap on Abena as no re, a bit no retirement, not even Risha on a name. And then your mom paying wabon coffee by your son when it's in, I'll be around retirement.
At once.
At once.
One more time
on swing. But on that, Massy. And say, at the dimension painfulness at the to know why you had the beyond, and would or yadi wabu what's in pour there.
wanga so onyin nsam biare dede wore ye na bifu bi no we yifu we de no onyin jeri bi odokwa ambre no te echi no obu no wansa onyin damda ye fo komune intimidate one ye yi bi no mfiwo so ma me de gedu tokonu na mfuma wa ye ne benaze now no sende ambre no sende right to fair hearings anamboa awo na was wo code no wo so wa konye da wo so no eka wasama odo obi ate wo so de afa area na article na I think article 17 1923 and 281 no ne 295 no ni na wo constitution o kire de order wo so no work was one more right we should give you the guarantee the right don't what say was na ma medicine do o menye problem man kada murugwa na man kada muruko bebi amereba na mbom say wo baka asam na da wo gom igom na na lote but that on social media on Twitter what the sound of no come on petition and sound the right to correct woman so nya asam ni bi ada wonno wo gbon code but that be me na ma yenko enani me now otodi bi onu so no osamo abo ma transparency aba e ka she kukom dare keken na asam o kana be interpreting ntam na yetro TV do o ma mi sa na wa ye ni we ni do ofata obobo opom mo mpanyin wo ho no wa befom obobo so obi ehun da ye fanchim wa abayen judicial because the only arm of government obanda aba not said don't to more interfere papa and the judicial system because them you the legislature no the executive they go in power anambwa because obi a MP no a minister it should make sure that obo work in the bed of the government no am an appointment no so na say parliament what you show mo ye da benda na ehun the majority what work to parliament mo why mo agbegu da another minority why did am wait when asem work kanda what's the minority will have their say the majority will have their way and can you them no order oye that's what happened them. And the only arm of government they fund ojananda over the years obi aba watch mo ayi onene ze Roman Mpanyin Mahama. Yes friend. Na brudi oroye mo waba manyama waye den waye pinso. Oto di bio. Nimpa wi am sister. Menye obi wa asam. Na woda agboto awonim. Ma wo na reka asam no. Mama agboto da awo na nimpa na menene wa asam no. Wotro wo didi wo di nkomo wole serew. Enja mama ha mo ko ba mo so onum ko tumprako because asam na la wala betro wa kana metamfu ya na da nimpa onum li da asam zenzen no ya den na wa ne ntro no di nkomai nje na azu na o kire da mo njedo ma danta kumi keken mo ofa obi ore ka asam onyi nje no font paper do because as soon as you put something on paper it becomes record public record
and no crampo no ashase anipa no be kan yen
yeah
mo say enya no kure mu ko hia
damn not
and nipa na drop video evidence
damn not
he saw you guys
some
ko ye meeting e ko tun say didi ye afedi a wo say ye ko hia ye so ye nidi
yeah
ye ko hia ye so it's just like you want to kwaka we drank tea not biscuits
say pesa white
tell someone no o say ye ko hia ye so ye ni nkomo bia
damn not
mo ko hia kwa ye den
you see this reminds me of the days yen judicial system ke Oman Mpuntuo Mahama na abroad ka na sente bi or drop ya o do was judicial service ko apedi sabio e da ponchipo do kompo wo tun wo hwon wo di asam dem enten da yi samora kanare na o che de wo katro ko no muti na wo hwon wo de bua atantan ya na da atan bon which is very bad and more ko do no sister or the Ghana needs look or bond because you are deterring investors because obi di nisko obi di na japade de Ghana no bo bendo nya asam nasa asam no aba no nhweko no ofo no on yem odo sana akonpapa mban no obey na amanyesam bukata na yi na da on product of Ghana munuru kase wo ho bebre wo ha all the government should pay attention to
so far wo mu ba ye hwan krampo no de ni sika aba Ghana as an investor so 5 months
yeah
enwo mu hu mo ya won hyehye mo or they think they still have enough time
5 months they want to be they've add about 43 billion to our debt 5 months now one sign contract biara no one to contract biara ko one share project biara se tweka wa gbegu n'echi enti say your Mpanyin na set no na se ehwe madam nzeme koda it is very bad or you on call for or bibi order to the American no yen traditional council yen religious council yen opinion leaders yen technocrats yen professors and the elites they should rise up you see
so-called neutrals
yes yeah what's necessary
so-called neutrals
ambre wa wondi nkado my sister na moya yo inda bakado o ndeda wayam ntina wo soro ye nso ochina no so mfan ye wa na where are you going as a nation are you fan yeriko as say what to yen mbrapon kase no why an pransam o ya de bia onye oyade bi oye nimguase oyade bi oye farma Ghana as a nation. Look at what Ora Trump yen onukrom. Look at what a abrentie ya wala Ora mama akafa ne yankwe Malios Burkina Traore yen onukrom. Burkina Faso hwemo wore ye enti no onye you see hwe se emana obande embre no ne kase ne bebe na ya wiam bra pon kase no obo yan bro bia no obande mo lawless no de bekro no mu. Because this year no the judicial system na nkasa no wototo no pansama obia onya areshem obia onya jedo nti obande obia ba from brana hye nse no wa mo ope na nda abana no penfu bo de brana hye nse wa mo ope because in the abana ka left na no nkofo ka right. Look at Sam George ma falaman papa
Mr. Sam George wonya ya nanka na wochi akona wie ye na chesa na wochi enso ya beka even from man they going we are still going to say
seriously. Look at how this guy when they were in opposition most more odi awodin enyimpibi odi kase hu da years o dogan o pepper your penokorizi nende hwe anupon nam Ghana kroim he is driving often the V8 unregistered
Lexus 2025
or the convoy or more than president
enso ye wo krom ha ena Sam George ka kire Ghana youth say wo mu se government appointee bi edda ka kese mu wo mu ntwa no foni they can stop him.
That is that.
And so what they no this time round ye ntwa foni no ye twa video ye de chiraw won se wa kese a wo kan ye wo wie ya wo se me kwaje car loan we know of course ye nim se wo je car loan but saka na wo twi no wo car loan edru saska no.
That is that. You see
within just 5 months obi a wo yire na hell obi a wo yire na hell Sam George obi a wo yire na hell wakwaje car loan over $100 e dey akwato car Lexus 2025 and now them obi na yire na hell a house husband
enti no obandama oma amanyesam no oyodu bebi a oye nko oye yew yesre Mary ye hwe owura mama na be the chief one kede 2016 by this time na wo position na world no Ghana for wanye wa mo de ye woni ye owura Kufuado oni MPP aban wanye wa mo de ye woni enti sende eri edama na eru kabribi eri che Ghana for na oya me do de Ghana for na nkasa na ndana hu my sister otu abawie pe na wankasa wa for wadwon for next election and I can tell you that abba Ghana for what to win won ye 2024 abe because in zama olukwe ina ya reverser
say ye ka kire wo mu so mbenu wo mu hu honorable na aban ya waba pen na ya to abetia no na wako na aban bi aba aban di afra dri baby na aban ba ya wabe ka kire se me ba ba ye research ndi mu to ba ma research ye kire mu san chese me shasi obi ka kire se ye wo upgrade yen so Dr. Mahmoud Bamia policies a wo de good manifesto so yes yempe ye pe John Dramani ye nim say ye kwato aba na e de ebenu ye
yes sir
ene wus
enti ndana asem obi bi say nde nti won pan mama kanzie na nunu odi je no aya na waka kase be na mi ode no minister the talkative minister
John Jinapo
us in there Ghana ye de kaw ye je yan kan we use be the 2 or 3 days no bibi said them
I say 2.6 days that was my first time
yes no bibi said them ekawa ese ye je no yen dasam dem ka no wunua otumi otsenam ohwe makane ni jedu 8 good years na asem biseso maami su bisame den omo pai ma na o ma yete ase de sabio application po a oye option ensa krapo na epia bonom epia ennom anu krapo so water no won bakaw but then that's why it's American us nda application owunya nso we be kada oton nsam wa boko because Ghana se yenu aje yenom nsa se yerewo wo yenom nsa yenu anje yerewo wo se yenom nsa already ko baby anka bakara wa hye na we buya nda ya konom safo but they have fundamara enti sa wo bakara application obi botum akara nda munum bieu na we so ma wo ma me na akoto wa ye okono po ese nda woton won boka wa ebe na azina kane na ano no nimpo no yeda ni business oda na adwuma na wunia wa ahwem we je wo no enka petrol kakara wunia de je na do ton kane no enda yi wo kane wo prepared ansa wo fenen entua enso anamboa enti da miska kana wo de je na wo yimfa etuma ahwenhwe han mo kire wa akọ no kire nyim gua sa woyel esmo don ko gon kotonade na discaman no kro beka che ma agbakaw ade che ka che ma agbakaw na sa bi adwuma ko fom no so lugu na ndai kanea averagely Ghana ni bia ye kwa within 8 hours bia no or experience dum so eko Kumasi na Accra da my sister and less than that business look good Njuma lesen kofu are the verge of losing their jobs in the yefa yen Takoradi apo every store be kwa ni bia na generators ano when you stand by but just must additional cost the mean zaman ina owo omon pain on dweno hwe enda na ansanyara no owo position me kedo nsu to wa Accra na lo otwete there as a country be mayedru so ye wickedness no yo membu pa na kufa no nkofo ya nka Ghana onyi da nsu fayen ana moboa but enda na se na se no Accra ndetire be na se no Accra
a death toll now rise to 5
omon pain no hunia
etumi ayiri awo wo na wo ya ban papa no wa preso
ohunia
o ka kire say ye twa budget e de akọ sanitation ministry afi bia budget kakra kasa ne efie nie na so yentumi fa nya adwuma wose ye de yenti na nam so mansuo yiri fa manfo ene ye John Dramani mama what is the situation in Accra tell us
the me seminar wo ba wadwene nkodo but awesi wo bode de mebe ye de tia Ghana fo na wo mu ato no nkote na ebe ye enti ye ma me gedutoko no de oye de oda sam dako onjina do damara woma na lawyer de na wasn't the obi ode fom no onsro ifombo anamboa there is nothing na oba nde gwa aka kase no wewie momompan na aka chon sam bafa na yempe market on the wall
yes ye nim se eye den ya
oboko na mbom mo nkọ wo na woto do magana fu na hu de oye no so oye kon bon bi no wo for the 10 no for the odutun ento onjina na nda kon bi ado no se wa madam public hearing now if I were to you shouldn't attend to any now one so what na asam do no because I'm brand say well I mean I yet na ekwa pon yan kokoto de asam connect say obi tra asam do na ye hwe na ye ne nyi eya yetum ye request the win video even the judges themselves if it to be me nka I will recuse myself even adam because binum tum ye there asami mo small kono na nsam wo da atotom da na nsam wo reka fon no amayama atante bia pepepe no me pere mo twom na won twe won unless they want to obuapa bi there why no pere obu endis mo what's here yen a umbrella most morning na so until damda because a Supreme Court judge on camera the way the eno obi tna baby enile de nimpa no ono obi wa sama oya no lawyer e be na asam no wareka even if the oya normal crap na obia mobaduna in the mountain intamwa so nya wenim nyam no bobi nkaka dey no nwan kase wan start advice won na won twa hunfi asam no mo obi won hunya so mo matena do na won public hearing na ina Ghana fu na ye hunda ampa ma me no sana fota odoko another o ma me on nzi na mom na lokọ na me I know for sure that even if when they we wiempo na from me no by she will resign because yes but mo nedu no oyenkon oyefal and o disgrace to mesiafo me na ye ma me bia na onyi Ghana sisi amena don waba there no sin the woman empowerment obaka sama mesiafo eyi de na so onfana no ntum bi dem wodu ye nno because besia ma mi sabi o e do so de besia be lawyer e be high court judge e be ofana appeal court judge to Supreme Court na ba be ye chief justice she levels on ye easy on wamba a day look at the struggle the sacrifices you have made for the nation na enye bibia ama wasewa ebo no krona on ye fe oye nimguase o de ye na maamefo ye na abatenfo ye kasa operkapro ye hu de perkapro ye kasa we no anu no ntware odu twu ye nku bese no mpemfo se no da we nko do no da wo so do and the mazi orun hyem besiafo binum kutupa modu bebi na wodu level bi o wonyi do bobo omana one year because o disgrace oye and mu because obese let me use that word the monstrous oye monstrous a tarnishing of a personality and on ye cry nti yesre o mpa mama anu de also better obey correction yinyim there no one from that and the correction is bi ni da na ndo tira bofo wa treasure so nye e na wa tell remedial so nye f
we failing
and no the school engine
so waka said we any legacy term em say Germany legacy efun say yan wo ba be jadi ato akọ
it's very bad
because we dey nye ya ka tell Ghana for say
very bad
second coming bia ya na dangerous and na Kumasi for do na atoto omu costume o want to do costume and then you ye tire ye do light pen wato ne shop no kosi barbering shops ahodo obi o wa or mama pe backup generator
yeah
for how long will you continue to buy food
generator
ewo krom ha ena oni aka mu ane se motata me se won kan tell Richard Japane ne mrantie ane se boko oye be ma won ko boko
na already Japa crap with ne experience as operating system na nyamori on tun fon ko galamse ya
na honorable enye nipa se enye Ghana ye gu ye ni hu animu asia nke nipa ye military service wotumi akom na wade subambo ne edi na ye yi ne di ya de ne be di your friends say
oh nanse you in them more surprising no obi mpo ogin court we bu on for there another wodu code agbono there okedi Bank of Ghana deputy ekono for ye niskasa mo aye niema na asem court crap no wo man acquainted and discharged you are the governor and don't be surprised that is NDC for you but what I'm trying to say is mama kind there Zawori CCR hwe galamse be mo wedru and they hold to the stand there nje I'm a Vincent MP na yi no ye nkofo na waba njet ma say until we should find a way mama one year them galam mama one stop one because once we abo party an MP
your friend say Nicholas
yes MP on security operators on one case no ma you want di enwum dem people funu we di dey wi say wa abada o yen ko mama one so one di bi now at Mustafa Bande so no de na wa abana oh ano so nde wa ka je MP funu wo site o wi na o de wo san so ma wan kasa so kwan ma won so nkofu wotu Luras Master you ma send video ndamo orka de orka da oya wan kasa so gon kofu so don so odidi but as some confidence Japan botuma ya damaje why don't go garam say if we believe there people from wotu eti dem erechin kofu natural security work kofu ofie na say people from wotu garam say ya why don't you go and arrest them easily but they can't because they are their financiers because they are their boys because they are their men
and I'm say Western region almost omo graduate say a blue water guard force and then Ministry of Lands for
no blue water guard one of on
eju be no ye
blue water guard na constituency chairman constituency secretary dem constituency no dem constituency chairman secretary so abe ye DC na MCEC nta wo botuma ache papa but don't chat masi nta no po de anano I won't put a pity for them because intrank of no kita what do you juma no so okay you juma papa do che dem e benya casualties bebre
na me share na blue water bed was one for ba ku bia delve e wonsuom akwa gina chamfam bi so na misi wey almost Ghana is at work
yes but
just listen to yourselves
seriously ye wombra what the chinimpa wa obi ya na ebe china e dede eco police eke report awuni susu na akopri eke report police fu aba obotu invite mpokro no until the person or resist arrest ne be won po be gidigidi obogu na ankof in ready to obotu abo abaka cho se wa ye hia o me ye program me wi ameba onya by for the police bo wufi obo fro na anu na o de chenche odi duechi but on chat mase anu no wo ho otodi bi o ebia baby ewele hu de evidence obi oji ado no ebia the search warrant akodo anu po dem search warrant work wa chere wa da bi wo wufi obo bo investigation akoda na mboa anu wo se ye bo fi abo hwe de maden na mentias the decision obende obi kaka asam de aban damazi e meri mususu de yara na wo so obechen ento obezeni ya bo mo wunduma na akodo amafu de cocaine na mukroma ha wacho we kesiden amafu de fidol na mukroma ha wacho we kesiden container yo yi winu asam we kesiden and then sinyum de vice president orube yamana akwaba ye de yankopon ase do nyina akonyina ba asumdwem ye rebo mpa da wa be mamo won hye by force mo ngutututu emrika on kanantinant mo mbaba nde wasan wa kanu bio ana de yenyim hawo o yesu de nde yenwu de sa no yemfum de omampanyina na omampanyina abede chi ayela o de kwa manaze kaja ayeresa
okay honorable ebebe no so ebusia wo so na 5 minutes gone past the hour 5 aha eye Western Diamond TV and your Oman Mpuntuo dwumedie and waso egusu a ene ye wo hye na wo de text message and WhatsApp message no ebe fa 0248071174 0248071174 we are also live on Facebook, we are live on YouTube, Woodrow Twitter and X no and also Western Diamond TV and Instagram Western Diamond TV, TikTok Western Diamond TV. Jawaju nchira to ho ye benya da jeni akenkan di amaw and away Benedict Gansa or say John Mahama, you are not God and your time will come. wase woni obedi afebo yeso omo friend is saying the supreme leader omo din no enne me editor so comment section ho enti mo na ya mudi mototo ayampe comment section ho no so munye careful na no over time pa editor ya chiao. And your Hereford and Ponsa was say Oba Yasantua, God bless you. God bless you too. Yada sibebre and the Monsumajin Shramode Abba. Na we dia wadi Abba or say hi Abena. Or say hi Abena today. John Mahama is misusing the state security to hunt the NPP members. I said it, but the Ashantis did not listen. Mahama wants to use the Asante Hine to solve the Boko problem. Meanwhile, he is fighting against the Akans. My name is John from Lora. John, Yadasi Bebre. Now, President Mahama wants to tell us that he is driving Ghana to military rule, isn't it? President Mahama, you want to put your mouth, you want to put our mouth shut, okay? I say, Abena, good afternoon. Hope you're doing well today. Adenta Kumi, Wontumi is next. We are now in democracy, not military rule. My name is Akodi Opoku, watching you from Kumasi Kota Extension. Yadasi. We say, say Ghana reset. Ghana turns to military rule. President Mahama, is this what you promised Ghanaians? What a shame. 170,000 Ghana cedis private jets for vice president. This is the issue now we have to talk about. But NDC and President Mahama have turned the topic. Abena, let President Mahama know that Ghana is for all, not NDC people only. And yes, I could do a pokuno asan anyway. Eddie Abawasi and Kanchera Mahama say, any to me any casuo, Eddie Obako, any young Kantan is a Kabiman Kabi Memuo, any Eddie Juma, Kabiman Kabi, any Eddie Juma, and yes, Soja Memu, any woman. We say good evening, Sister Abena. Please tell President Mahama that 4 years is just around the corner. From Osekrum, Kumasi, Kenya, Kwabri East, and all the way Eddie Efri by. You say 4 years is just around the corner. Sunday, your name say 8 years, beba, and so 8 years aba. Emma and Ne, the then president. Your friend is a former president. We call the former vice president, His Excellency John Dramani, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. We call them X. Entire day. Here John Dramani Mahama, 4 years is just around the corner. We say good evening, Ohima Abena. NDC has nothing to offer Ghanaians, inshallah. NPP will be back in 2028. Special greetings goes to incoming national chairman Wontumi and incoming regional women organizer Augustina Inketia, Zab0, Edway Efri Ewusejo, and what the Ebaye. We say good, I'll say, Sister Abena, good afternoon. Kindly tell the national security that there is insecurity at Boko, where they are needed most. Adenta Kumi and Chairman Wontumi are victims of circumstance. Stop the victimization and focus on doom so. Sister Abena, God bless you. Na Boko assembly de ya na emesri. Adenti na ejada Boko adano your friend saying and a National Health Insurance Authority regional director de no koye ye kuno. And sources actually say NDC you to crampo kan hu biro mu kuno. Omo ku national. Owo ya say me so me mayo. Me so me dia me betumi dia so me mind no. Mo kuno. You don't even mind. So we busia wo hwe ma mo kuno ma gene nko afri nsam just because mo aba na ba so. Me se mo nko boko. Emrantie na nna mo ko chema Wontumi fie. Mo nko boko ye yem wo ho. Enkoda esu. Emma adane nkoda. Emema da ne mama nkoda mpo de wo masen akwakwose yefunu mu e wo boko mote ha na mo ye tobo yi mo nko boko na mo nkoye mo mema sa wo ho no na yenhwe IGP kura ko ba ko anko biem IGP ye right chiao wo ko ba ko anko biem o mo chire ne sa ha no no hu 0248071174 0248071174 we text message no WhatsApp message for hobra ya be kenkan edi amount ya kwa next topic so Honorable Isaac Peaceful Beidu ono any guest ni etwetwe nkomo ofiase na honorable say vice president na hododo no any de no call amanone se wonko enkoja yarhye na wokọ ye no nsema Ghana fo bisa say na ene de enye bone se obi ebe yare no be kwama no ni se wokoja yare enya boni
yo my
enya sika say
my sister madasi I'm somebody yerba ni wun yada mo wish matamfo mpo na kantama Ghana na yen mampan na badichi nyame adom so abe besia mo ni di mo mesiafo pa ntuno yin na reda na yen maame yenyim de ehwe ni age na ninjuma na sha so ye na onye obi a ehun de oye vigorous politics but on jatmasi nerempo until 2012 2013 pono bi nkofun polisa na oye NDC ni ma obeye Minister of Education enyim akodure dwuma obeye mo na moma mmofra awoko school na ade na dem time no won tua light bulb was that the to be universities ni on the head
sa time na e ka kire a for sinti chok so ntumi
yes yeah mo bi ya jeje won that
yeah mamu bi yeah ntumi nto chok ka mun yai
dem time no nam no do mmofra bebre wo pere wo ye nurse fu wo pere wo teacher fu wo dream or cut short because their parents cannot afford their fees o sanda na we twa wona allowance ye wo dam recording about ye maame no nanso no omampen John Dramani nim di was ndom why na oso nani na obafa na ona be na yehwe na amanye sam musme nanso wo mu orokọ woreba wori yi na ade na se brakan na so orokọ ahomjim anada orokọ ayeresa nkonye bon bodonte etmasin na asembisa inde ebe na ade nti na wankọ hospital wa Ghana them time no na Legon ultra modern hospital no bocho na wasa ya onye adwuma
adwuma
okay but them time no room ama no hospital no sisi no Ghana hin na watch dey embra covid be na yerba bi Ghana fun penfi wol kwa abrochi wakasa o yerba na owura Sam George okude tablo konom sami jemfin wo jempi se wakade owura okude foreign affairs minister pon no ye hu dey okai am okesi do ode ye yam brede onyi the government official bi alo ede olokwa amana da kaja yersa na mo ekrum ale bia
ekrum he na si
medawasi
just because of the former government
yes
before ekwamara ne kwacha yare
nto wande wonye nimpa yeditum okay yana ma nyame na do woso on that one the way on that spit ni na onye nyame na do rekufa do mpo odibia kan wa agenda 111 na akase na orokoda yo ultramodern facilities na even Legon hospital no krapo no the third and the fourth phase nzama ye di eshika mpo oyedutwom a disease control unit ayahwe na ye di tumo kwa amanaze na you see we as na hu adibia ba ye bia anda no odo olotwan yen maami yako yen hede ebo no medical record onye na ndo na asam ye de yankopon ase do credit we nya yere se waba but ato ye mrom oyem huin de my sister o man pay mam no keshe na asmo ken the sisi apono she is stronger than 20 years old girl and an old man ambwa so somebody who is strength and or kwa na yen fan na is no na wode na yenta no wa chata private jet am wada akompo a ye gitum da na
it was an emergency
because we referred from other institution wa hade onye da oboko ya ajatum but waranka se kenyu akadesisi ad na wodzen no or you more than 20 years old woman or you strong or yenti be na no su no kwande epede protect public purse
na mama mreo kasa na wakan ye no ebiesi wo krom hada o
yeah nje omen yempere yeko ni na the same region the same yempere yeko atasa yensusu bwana mfama because oya okesi dem obeye hu wa Ghana anti yempere dem sino mama kind them more than 20-year-old woman dey what prevented her there nkobofu be a business class another be a first class flight no daba all there anono sisi an odo ofu plane na sabi was onye fisio na ade wo mi nso odo du bebi ogba mpe kakra but that masa ento odo nye plane no muso obotun wa agba mpe obotun wa trotting we to America na ade wo on the road kufuado president o onye vice president what's one tiasin na nimi ma mini plane off na it is meti obi cost 17,000 onye 17,000 Ghana cedi or $17,000 just a few hours from UK to here no private jet no flight no 17,000 meanwhile for business class another we find a first class I think it will cost from here to you could call about $5,000 or $2,500 nti hwe ya de bank aniska or 20 billion so 200 billion onye ska krebo na dem ska ni madwuma otuma Ghana ha menuri kase nurses wonya gloss what are you menuri kase about 20 university a lectures work or strike this money can clear their debt menuri kase dum sol mien this money can buy that fuel you tumi at the kanim
Manure Cassation from what schools in Biasa and then Sulu schools. It can build about 50 complete 6-unit classroom blocks.
How much a sanitary pad?
I won't put a man call. Man call Ghana for some mass because Sabatans or to training schools, but not another Bosum Krubiala, sanitary pad 18 Ghana's own to Montom.
Oh, yes, school fees is free needy, almost school fees free needy.
That was what they were saying. Someone go for us. I wasn't there. School fees free now. Abena for from 1 work out from Form 1 to Form 3. Almost it's mom wage also an examination fee that question done. Yeah. That's about and Ghana for botu which Abena has not there. Liba besi Abano. Bosum yala bottle 18 Ghana city. And the penny and use.
Yani nampone 18 cities.
But that's Maza. Young fan maximum. And the 18 any now upon over use so. Wabusum no boto to go to use better on 3 months. Anana no uyi. But that's Maza. Domestic Obotum which here were friend and we build about 25 chip compounds complete with facilities. Or yet you compound say what obviously pavilion, I don't know. The chip compounds the MPP government built on all the bungalows or the Kawono. Our old Arabian nurses compose that this one is beyond chip compound. Eko Mukrum, Shama, for example, Confre couldn't you know a chip compound. We upgrade what I often then health center. But I'm telling you, Obotum West the Martin Coco 25. Manurka say Obotum will fund about 50 and more secondary schools in Ghana for 1 good term and more. Manurika say Obotum wato books about 150,000 or damayan from all schools 150,000 books. Manurika say Obotum wabua yanin tetenyo yes kind of die. Obotum wabom wachedo. Maka say yes kind of Obotum wabom wachedo. Ya now corner baby wapens Obotum da wachedo. Na mami just 2 or 3 hours so said OD will play him 170,000 a US dollars. I do con car or you fund them 200 billion. That's what we be saying that Oman Mpuntuo be the chimpo. That's what for car no ba, or for plane no ba. Our one wasn't the 20 years old person. No Oman Mpuntuo and Casanazan Dotson. In seeing a Ghana for Mr. Chair, Okuda Tablock, I know foreign affairs minister. If I were to be in bank and the madam going to approve, because on Kedem Rubaware or Kadaman some in there, on either Ghana, but you was them time and watching, but there's a Gary Watsoda. But the Dokun Watsoda. And the Dokun 7 cities now. Madawasi. And to the bound watching our work, some Aupa Bell crop and Kawotam crop, I went start the Lucho Kesco. One more corner cement to Bokra. Yes, 85 Ghana is on 140 130. Manuka says on one them social media worker don't go to do a down and Kobi Bubina Summon for Subiano. At Maza. Eka also petrol and dollar work for me. Yanitum, there are other internal factors and external factors, but I can Nigeria city, I won petrol on 70 Ghana city per liter. And what prevented Ghana? Me and Nigeria some time ago, night, Yan petrol no from Chinwan. Eko South Africa about 150 rand, 150 Ghana car, about 60 something Ghana city. Eko Zimbabwe I don't put one car, but just mercy. Now Obi be said that if Ato is forcing now, is Ato forcing in it Ato forcing in Nigeria, our number will put to about 7 cities now. Is Ato forcing in South Africa will put to about 6 cities now. Is Ato forcing in Rwanda na no account. You see, but yes, Yara Mahama Yarga and the press release Biaba. Na nchiremuna wadi egu akwemu or refute ye rise kadongo ni claims say ye John Dramani mama ne resetting agenda nintina amasi di cry appreciate. Is it mama Yarga na lampo ano onye mo hini ono ne ebeyi na onko no krum. O tinkra no watch. Ana make nto ebeyi na onko no ko otwa ono nche ono dempi onko onye won falmpo. Is that what would we go for but you don't have to because why them than in then you have better places you are living in Legon and big mansions and the rest. But that's matter. It is a Ghana new work kind day. Into the men sami nano. Abana so babo boy yanu bano. And the CC and vice president awful plane or one pen at womb. Awful plane or two or cocker a fish and I didn't womb just for a few hours or Ghana come baby. Nurses when your gloss one for yejma. More from what's a friend in Biasi saying you know where school feeding. Why your coupon go school biala? Enyima more reduce enyima and him. You must go school feeding no. Say the MPP appointees and and so no maternity. Yo, into the CC and more from CC in my school, for example, more from they depend upon them school feeding. And to fit away there, no from best reduce enrollment. But that's matter. And this is the government of us that I care for everybody. That's when you scared as a soul. But I'm a no man paying now, don't form full plane, umbra. Number ye, no mum, on general banner season no more on yet ban, and one a garlic I can water my man waiting on ye be onzy. onjunu wo onjunu wa we adwuma na siso no mo olugu no onjunu a wo besia no them 20 billion Ghana city what ba in the currency da obru mbesiafo wo school nya oda banking
na bank no e 50 million ahia city.
That is that
Women's Development Bank. What's a 50 million Ghana cedis?
Damnati.
And I would you call Women's Development Bank.
And that is Ghana mess 15 million per 2020 population. 15 million. One woman was over 50 million. Nemo nimpa anu osa 20 billion
for hours.
For hours. And I know the book review. Yes, resort reviewer. This time I'm paying me at us there. No one yet or your brand or your catesia ba or no form. Yen paying abidichin. Now so how many intake joy stick, mom full or friend and them jet in view. All for first class and on pay business class non trim. No one down protect and pass because Ghana full of break. Go full of sister no me your hot
Papa.
A shoe chrome on ye easy. On your better them. But no one who because it is not their fault because they won these cities what the dollars
oba won senior ma boy din enne boode bo me say enwoma bi o wana nke say ye dey politics e wo kroma send this for abie ni pani
hwe Brazil po de menka enda pe Brazil kokko achi una eze ba se 50 Ghana
enne po wo mu chi totototo no wonya bi o
dem no say wonya bi
omunya bi kra nto no ma be totomo
Brazil bun akobe bi woda achi okra 7 cities be dead won say dey e pa kase papa da 10 cities 15 do Brazil clock na nka Brazil wi ni duru no we try about 10 to 20 in there one pay and see Abena odwun kofo 1 year but we told Ghanaians that them omampanyin na yenyim ne dey obaye no onya do bi oda be bia atol kan bibia on kan hwe and oya dibia oya how oya tete se dem na odboko na bosom anana o se ye womi we tum abobosa 43 billion oda ka ye ka won ye hu contractors oda amon ye hu workers we dey tell won ka
na God board of Fosika ye chama wo mo for a year no within just 4 months wo mo di asa ama mo di bi kraka ho
no what to go down
enti bisa enti assume say afin nko na wie ye no na wo mo di sika san
you see very bad and we are expecting this so called politicians na wo opposition where there Ghana first no that one start that one kasa oru okudeta block wa yimfa
so when you baby
share Ghana hara ano we for no be say na repetition go to Norway
printing press
ade na oreku for the lunch the dad no no so risk do no why bi no waji no uska wedi anabwa or lunch ore samdo wa yemfa no so the same thing ada why mo abese no kono na no so wesi do ore every no wonder because ofosuko ache nde ehun no phones o user $11,000 per one. No we two we jana ni watu 2 for $11,000 for Ghana cedis oya yin onya ate kakraba but at masa and it oya very bad onya dobua and why the mama man some no oya nko because since do na be 1 to about 2024 no na dwen wonde masa ore kufuado confidence na nkofu wonye wonum na nsem wo keka oponodi free SHS bank opono bobo metume tra wufie tume renew health insurance opono bobo revive health insurance nankasa obo metro mass mofo ko school free obo restore teacher training allowances share universities obo upgrading obesisi new university odekeke kan sha kwani bebro obesisi na adi na nsem wo keka ne Ghana fo mi de obotum why something better than that opono bo show me ye kan e gina do for 8 good years ebe within just 4 months kan e wodun do also change PPATs kan e wodun do nti sisi anote yere kwa na da yere ba nti ama Ghana ni no je on he is in limbo nyame anka na akoma ida agro 2028 no so I don't when you do na relation when BP Abena so yen BP nka wan ke da go on to ababio because it NDC party there is no hope the Ghana we need future bia na na nkofo cause wo ba yen chere na wo ba yen chere ya na we discuss kase da na nka ba yen chere discuss kakrama
mo ba yen chere ya nnuama pa nyina mo so mo na maye nti bone ne de wan na waye
dabi
mo ba yen chere enso mo di dollars ene ye di city wa krom how enso mo na mo a city ne kura bi ne mo botom dollars na mo de to ade
nti no ye ba sra hom there this is not what you promise Ghanaians on dem na wo Ghana football owura ma dem na catch Ghana fo hwe mbronyin kado awu put the experience me ke one time na reka na asem there mbro ko opposition na bronya so mpora ngoti na ne na ngoti na wodi do nya adofo biara
campus kram
bimba ntati ende ya ba benim asha asale cars
gifts
anambwa yes eje cars gift ba kan wu dem bi baba besa ko position bio enya them hampers na you expecting and the cars gift na no crap no or contradict a one poyembo nyama bebre no why you twensan yesre na yesre bio won ye nzama ye moma amanye sam no won ya akono mama ye mo mbaka da o won ina adama na what but binum ye the one thing no Ghana for mu nya won there say abibia na people position wo hwe na amambu na ye nze ye won nfo so wonye won no Ghana for wofen and the egwedifo fine obi Kumasi a obi baka da o chrome wa ben ka kon na ina de but e kwana wor for de na wor buru ye ma menam na de Kumasi gom no my sister oya yem hihye oya fal oya yo but on chat masi and obinium wako da ma baye yet na watching I like the way Accra mayor no take approach be no to so more mbre na de wako kanka na ina de but it shouldn't be that way yanyi soja abanu mu ye wo kabem kabe abanu mu kokromati power 4 years since I'm no say you don't have 4 years nyame ya adoma wo bosuma na no wetu man nti wo 3 years 6 months another 8 months nka kanka kreboduru but asema yere kan de za wunua baye momanum ya asomdwe no kodona wususua da mazi ne bi na yemboa na omanum onya asomdwe because omampanyi ma ama yenyimu de eyo obi ewo position no na wo kasa ne tena wo Ghana moda wakomo es wa bani ma mbo mo bi onye eyi wo fa na pompous another on show abuse of office Pona chat masi then the more kodi oye more than abuse of office but then kashi ye hunu hwe won kofu so du woti so bia so nkahwe en mo abande hunu jinjan na o tete nkofu ye nyi soja abanim yesre this the manyama you won't be 79 81 82 83 and it was the same PNDC and this abanti the man am nkofu won adwena akoba back there e bekere de soja aban na wasan wa den wa babiu no but on ye soja aban nti so masom jimbra because in the obi ne ba na people to call kaya my simple na maami ni ebcheshin ba e ka adenta kum ni maami also day she started having some mixed feelings by 2 or 3 days ago na nde da don't know too much but that's my son and so oba nde so ability bono baby no obi te wetun wa baka because ability bono baby no so obi te obaka chiro na so woko ni fe this Rambo style of approach na won nkofo aketre baby mori be no anka wo what na e wo fanden president and we can airport who were out there Ghana for one some more record. It's an insult to Ghana as a country and on koye for my and see about Sir Oman Mpuntuo the native tafu there one day the manzaman warrior na yan from Bracondo yankero obia yaze obi wa bende dom na sisuda bi wire on ya mama wo mo ye na pepepere na mu yan foko na so foto na foko na munsunsu na obotum wa jobi ni crave is jobi ni crow an innocent child ajinakra and trauma is that embassy no oh the mad ni botum ahye da agro botum affect the next pregnancy seriously in other when you serious a psychologist said botum wona na kase woten na maami obi pain us there maami boss operation say bibidam
na maami so nani afi
yes
say me ba na nya kronfo
dem no see
sana ya chi ni program ha
they will lay one ambush na de no onye fine it's a disgrace you see yan hwe ni ye ya hwe my sister hwe Abena adoma da bantungu de ba da manzama na ade because I will say agbo wa eba no so agbo no de sie
na honorable nipa wo so no ba be receipt
yeah
oba be ye nwema yi yen hwe military I say Ghana for be brani nko ho asrafo mpenimfo 3 star na 4 star for no wey wo mu nyina si nchen wey wo mu nyina si nchen wa bra wo mu ntwa wo mu tem kura nduye na ne enuru no so no ne ono nka wo 1 star pe no within 2-3 months wo de buy wo appoint ni pa no na tumi nya 3 star wo suro se ye betu agu
na nta sama asedi nka se na one why ye boss no cause Ghana for na NDC fu ananta se na asema oken us Ghana for na NDC fu entino obi wo office osusu don ye NDC no do wo move no wo NDC no na ba they are wo pempem NDC fu no na hye but onye dam na Ghana nkoti and asraf no podi yenyim da wodwen Ghana ho pa because obi am training we do them level our abaka na ko ni influence wo mo system no no do so kina wo and I end them no crap na no too much ebufu mo yankada mo so wan aso guana yankada da minto ndinje won wan kada oboy so that no mo won kedi bone yansem asum dream nembo me area was abot na den yubi no de den odeka na nsu so cha pontri na oje wo obi odo ehum da mere ye no ombo magano ko because from where ye gina sisi na ma yere kwedi my sister ida in future as a country under this regime 4 years waki adibere ni obe mobu de atantene baba asonye baba enyama papa bokodo kanye be nyinjira do atetsene mbaye bokote da me expecting nti obi wo wa ohwe mede no rebufu na then we put ourselves together they be kede butu abamba no so yesa da mama ombado yesra won da mama wanye na yenyim de yen bombode enum so fonche ne pe o chel da nara da bia mfia na ni wa basene ko o se no mfoa me yedema me yundo 2016 wo able to ato abede tie no the man so e na adwunu nko wo de yenye the man rechem no o ye de na 2028 obeden obaba na ya ato abeda den yede tie na ye dam za ane de moro kono de onye kra nti yesre omompanyin na okudeta bako ombre no bubu nko ntafa nche Ghana fo ebe na azinti nna nde yi yen vice president anu so off a plane oye na nkote na wafo a onye bon na mmom nkan no na aban na otede no oru akufuado ana no so for plane oye na nkote na otunoma oye bon adaga na fo bi sign wo tse oru kudeta bako no ombre mbe kire mu sentro na wo ma yen maame Professor Jenano Pukwajiman Obdamina Aduma is why Bisiaba or one wasn't the 20 years girl President Mahaman okay as and then for people to wajinum walk on a wabano one for first class and business class no work at up private jet was the ampe grounds who moved to ampe what the man now no on your one no more paying uncles or to go today I don't know when we you President Ebe Obakato and security Anambwa Obaka to protect this security, or protect their health, or pain abedechi. No con yet no pain. Anambwa. And so real kufu adono, and an oya president no, or pain out to God no, and I know to come as a private young Ghana young official jet nasaya. And I know here, Sabuana no one, Sabuana no yenimpa, Sabuana no sumobo, Sabuana no a new year Magana because there was already president or the Yoban Afafala yen Bialibiara in Sanado or there. Of for trotro. No so we no better Sanado. No so kumna no ya no win for some Magana. No more pain up the chid and you hold her to the high esteem that her security is very, very paramount than the president. Or very questionable. Oh, do look to open obeche chim. Sanya damada. No tell the man some no work any nano. No ya some worker or that petum. No ya oten hun bi keke no ya asem wo ko nyinjira do nti odo wode apology na wode e chopa kase odi ko Ghana fun oto di bio wode bi wode ma owura kufuado na no de oyo mampanyin bi ehun de no hwe ma ehun ade kru bi so Facebook a oyo mu so no called that I'm surprised Sam George osin de obi aka asem atono do nti we su no court
I think PH from Ponso nipa bi me refi ni dini kakra. But also, he's very vocal on social media. I think it's about
Nekali. Okay.
Yes, it's about Nekan no asemna. Na yera no eka. And no Sam George no. Edin krata to the social media page. Say on car loan because we all know that the MPs are entitled to car loans.
Okay.
And he actually mu say that car Lexus 2025 na we demo no. Ye kwakwa check a boa. Na ye de compare the amount that you are entitled to now, it doesn't tally.
Okay.
I will be catching say, also a good hoofy. Yes, now you pay, Obia. Yeah, what's a twin seal for defamation?
Yeah.
Now, Sam George. You are criminal, I catch say. Samuel Abujinapo,
yeah.
The former land senator. What on
Ghana assassin. Yes. Nana so tim
we are so Johnny Akokot ma me kan no say Sam George what say sa won kronfo nyantokwa na wo dwane say wo kokota na kire se ni nua eye judge ni enti Sam George woni eye judge ni wo court
on just say wa appoint one ndi on wo gudu wona won kofulugum ndi atmas ndi
enti woni eye kronfo so ni court
but asama nkofu bi saying then obanda ne yedurande etkere just ba muntares no so na ba ga asem o keke no so kere no so kokot na another person bi so no so no kokot yep wo ba abanim ya
abronye aso de abronye
aboyer kokot wo ba abanim ya wono nkofu ba sa kokot there what's in the waka city on
defamation
anambwa enti se dem no no che nka won pod ba na de nka won wo abro court nka wodem because even and someone can for ba omian wakaya mo bakada hotel oya wana dia
raba omiadia
any day when a atomic general no olunum champagne o baby
na wo a Haptel fu edi wo anniversary
yeah
ene ye ton safre no ene wo kroye enti ne kasem no wo kase yenya is ye politicize enyuma e wo Ghana na Haptel na kan bi ye kan say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ena me say when na we realize say Haptel and because of social media information baby I won't name benya why can't you do your research sabre no na won refuse to those claims Sam Jemfi
yeah
any why impo no mo started had no
Sam George yeah
Sam George
yes
say Haptel Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia
oreba mi ono bi kokota
onfo bi ankokota
yeni kroma na papa ye okeje o ma majority we issue state Isaac Adongo obakada waka obi o pra ko Ghana ha pa oye wana
when I started here Malik Basintali omo deputy communications
yes
Malik Basintali ejina campaign platform so ka say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ye kremoni na wo report
yeah na Adongo ska kabi Bawumia kada ne chewon
onsi wo bia
when bi se wona ya numpo yeni kromara no roku de tabra kwa ono Sam George na wasn't there galamse wotu ne kufuado oya campaign da manalo mpo na okatra excavator mu na otu wakaka da mensem no rugu papa n'enyim ase aka be na asam wensi obiara yeni kromara no wakafa besie bi ne picture na ade worbugo omompanyi na otrego Sam George na ka omompanyi na otrego your president urugu no fi na ade omompanyi na kufa okada no yeni pa anonyi eniminyama anonyi integrity protector
na honorable Obekai say I think from 2017 up to 20 baako judgment bi so obi di president atam ma asem ko piem court na ye bu asem no ye kan say enye boni so obi bedi me pesa
yeah very good
what kai say we
esi wa Ghana hara
esi wa Ghana ha ena lawyer needs na asem no so ye koba ye di asem no ye say enye boni citizen obedi president atam ntini pa no ko free
entini nde yibe na wa asem awo che de ba abanim no awo no what's that no one circle addition bana anano eden obo awodo awu na akire mo ngofu de sana amanyesam no wonfa no kolon fanka ana sana amanyesam no obi wo tuma ana obi wo gina bibia ode keka nsam bi du group version because nsama kasa dam dress ba o muntai no tumo trebe sebo tumo tre TV do o kansam de for aman painful water da na aminjin dimpo danka wo ba ba no bakara obajo mon pain tumbi na oda we som and they look at an head cast hwe e be na azin dam bese be oye ana ma me no oye o de chere certain member of parliament a leader of a minority group
bese ne
obi an kan hwe
maybe yenim se bia sanya me adom a when Wednesday I think Tuesday and the parliament be resume Tuesday coming Tuesday 27th and the parliament be resume and the bia am be kan wasam dia
obi an kan hwe hwe na nsanyara World Cup Parliament last oboko a sticker shaben say ya wo fan raffles e be na do shado you dey come odi nachi look at work approve budget certain member of parliament odi come odi nachi hwe nsamfu no ye yi men katran kaka nkwase saman ye dey MP you are depriving him from his duty but papa yi ohye no da to the stand there the guy want to assault him physically not no to protect nansa no ba no open so nyima da ode ba yet nta wona nka she police wo kokum kakra anpo wie na lesson ko police ko hwe mo gya no all this one wo shirem ko fi na kutupa mo ye da madi wono bi kokoto no bi obia if to ba yi na wonde et ewotum ekitakala oburu adwuma na ye nisika do
na ye bi
abroku na yeso mpo na ebe na azno chere ya abeni penti ekitakala ndo register my sister Ghana ebe mbra na o chere nde ekitakala onyi da register na dem look at convoy aweje dem just communication minister meanwhile no awu mbra abesen ko no wunu dress ndo ye hwensem tuma kaka dugu kodo opon see look at the audio boy sisali chokodo opon kuma he was sitting on Joy FM as Lord of Morning Show program complete when member of parliament you even you are from Mr. Mpanka you call him look at the arrogancy the disrespect and that manner I wonder that was why so pain because seriously morals party or deficit
yo honorable yada say 40 minutes gone past the hour 5 a higher Western Diamond TV Oman Mpuntuo dwumedie and was so eguso any sorry when eguso wo hye ye na ye ni radio so And then radio so. And Western Diamond TV and when you go so channel. What text message you refer 0248071174 0248071174. Very soon we are going to open up the lines. We say John Mahama and his NDC party members must be very, very careful. Isaac Amponsa Elembele and what do we Eddie Efri Eddie Ebaye. We say good evening, my sister. My name is Same, watching you live from Kejebru. Come hot May. NPP will come to power 2028. Yeah, that's it. 0248071174 0248071174. Frebraso. Now also extra watching ewo jumediano so 0248071174. Or text message and a WhatsApp message and so eba can say benya da jinia can ina so edi amount ewo jumediano so ansana. Yes also. Hello, good evening. Good evening.
Good evening, my sister. This is the institutional.
Thank you. We didn't yentio.
Ajima Honevalley.
Era Ajima yentio.
My good sister. We were born in Ghana and we shall die in Ghana.
Amen.
We were born in Ghana and we will die in this country. My main country President Mahama said he can stop the goat from eating his cassava, but he can never stop the goat from eating. President Mahama DAE. Me busan nyumre. So again chama to me DAE. I didn't know free no.
Otanhunu.
President Mahama, chama to me open free no. Why you DAE? Yaba ya na pede nya Ibrahim. Chama to me krata kutano no. Enu bia na kuta Ibrahim. Enso yaba ya ntata Ibrahim da. MPP yaba ba mo pa na Ibrahim onyesika.
So on one kind, on one book confirm me.
Me say, ya ba man Ibrahim onyesika. Why you DAE? Who do start to tell to me now so? Sika kwa de to bia ni dia who do start to so adai. Some man in piano do my foka. A man in piano masuko fees. Me catch people ni bia say. So who bia and people ni wa who tie me. Everybody should stand up. Mamu myenga sacha mamu tumi kwa nanya. Chama mamu tumi whether you like it or not. He's a hero to MPP. And
yeah, that's it. Yeah, Brandon, Timoba no more bonito. Eddie, am I 0248071174. Good evening. Hello, good evening. Okay, 0248071174. 0248071174. Good evening. Mr. Odin, baby, you are free and free.
But I'm very good.
You're right, ain't you?
But you wait, I had said, yesterday. Then you're very in a country walk when you say, and you say, printing, but yesterday. We will go fashion, but on none of the airport.
Say for to a move for my this for any John Draman Mahama. Yang Kuntaka will program you so. One for my this for good evening.
We didn't marry a poor man.
Me way a palma me now way.
And we manning in Castle Cape Coast.
My yentio.
More of Mamma Malayana, I said you catch a chassis. Painful chassis, and I said, but I campaign woman. Then Nanado Zibay of the Case Independence Square no. Caterpillar Nadi. Who will be baby Mama catch Bamasi. Boys in your in this in Catala do not say you catch a normal order. In the morning, I said don't catch one me boson. 20 years watch it. The same month, June, in the work could a lawyer mamma into Yan Kayanum. Young boy, and young Cassantia, Mamma, and Domina, because my only and our puppy is cool. Hey, such a mechana. Man, I was said what in the country into one young because my mamma and our parties there cool back for him. Or I said in Katia, what do you mean if I did the then I was and that's it.
Okay, Mammy, yes, so yeah, that's it. Hello, good evening.
Good evening,
Mr. Odin, baby, you are free. Me, where your pan on way?
Yamiadum says Shambo, Kujokro.
Saint Yentio.
Abena Yamisha Papa, Power, Jumapabo. Into Yamfu Joe Gatti, Nambeda Kwaransa. Na Escati Tenfree, Namiso Biancana commenting him. Na Mandika said the baby of the Jagway. Oh, yes, Shialo, as you shall so quite a woman. Abena, Yakoya Samduno, and that I are who you are sitting there. A journalist, and now you pure Ghana Campo. Na Juma Opodi, Chief Justice Wendy, a come be never capet. Na and this before Oman Mahama Asuma and I before no one in the movie wash your own creme. Na 2 hours when you took us away, you know. I am would there, once more farm one again say, once one no kind. I am would have took us away, never call my pain at Poma and Papa Papa. Yes, so stuck them to me away, but the end I before. One in them confess for you one criminal. What to the bottom? Then put the center. All called Bokon for you one corner. We try in there. I know fun. Never more winning. My own fed by Ghana for. I'm fat. The Juma from Ghana for. I'm on pay this is on the man in Copo. Why was you obey it? Let's take Ghana for. Only in Papa. And people. Then clear away to Medin. The today. Salah.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Hello, good evening. Okay, 0248071174. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Mr. Odin, baby, you're free and free.
Yes, I'm so from Kumprafu.
Yentio.
Yet, sir, the Omoyan. What you have on Bayanado? Some Yanado Bukunipa. Because the Omoyan always said, Nemo Moyam Kutuno. Doctor, I'm looking at the emotion, you know, Ghana phone pay where Muse. I want to account the one asking me, eh? I did. Intimo Danamoka, Ghana for Moka.
You, yeah, that's it. Okay. Hello, good evening. Mr. Mofraya, and you who will feed you, Mr. 0248071174 0248071174. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Mr. Odin, baby.
Good evening. I'm Saturday. No one aggress you.
Yes, you.
Mimia, Mumma be the Koso. Good evening.
Okay.
Hello, Menkwaminia Baba.
Good evening.
Oh, good evening, J.Y. Bani.
J.Y. Heba, yes, you.
Oh, my mentia on our on a Juma Power, dear. Namentia, the incoming national chairman, Chairman to be up. The end is will be the only to be almost the different and the only say one will say the almost a different. I had my own to be a witch me. Now, Mentia, Dr. Papa, the documents and Tapadi, the Chapama, Chinasiku, the mental woman of Canada and coming. Many other. Next, you say. NDC for bad the bois ama the only year big and I have got you in years now and from the Bonia and I see the Mudamu Rambo Star and Modiaba. Mr. Ghana food in a meaning Ghana food in woman. She see on the years of anything can be food between a bois so would do so. And the woman wanted some of the youth. The years of some of my kid my forecast. She see I moved to my fork and most of them is one of Mama Edna. But it's Indian, so because I don't want to contract with Tana. Contract the end one to let you mocha. And I'm one of the Fagalam station. Now the NDC. I mean, Mama, Takoradi.
J.Y. Heba, that's it. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Mr. Odin, baby, you're free and free.
We play to our wish.
You're right, until.
Well, from the next year. Now, in some of the quadrant, I would have Mamma, how should you? And we take down the name of quadrant. La Bella, you can't put my Faba. Virginia, tell you, I could have what is the meaning now. I hear you. That's all benefit magic. It's not yes, man, none one, but the party for the there. What be about? I've been to our poet 1 year, our care. The other gun of grouping for what one number is that what should the man some now? no more kind of lawyers in good yet for nothing. Yes, you are also guys from the police. No, correct, or working feet, or back. Mountain Dew, my friend.
Yeah, that's it. So, Freya, hello, good evening. Okay, line Ajami, huh? 0248071174. Good evening.
Abena today.
Me who ya pa na unso e.
Boko wo bede ko apiri mi. Abena, Messi anya se sabon mu difu sunsun sa mabo na anya bo ne pa bo na so nkete. Obake income na sa chairman wuntumi. Ina oye Kate Abema Fuku Olko Women's Organizer. Ina mchire oye Dr. Baumia. Incoming president for 2028. No honorable Kobe na me employer and recruit Japanese. Men at work, all of the same for you. And I'm a change of saying him, Papa, or you could aqua. Yeah, the American boot, Google Bass and catch and put on positive business. But that, Mrs. Again, we catch your pain that your mamma second and from Minino. And I'm dolling Wumuji. Now, me mamma won't there. Oh, yeah, mammy, Yamana Mala. And Sabakan, Waganaha. You know, you have one pedo on Apple. No, mom, tell me what you are doing. Mammy, I get often in potato, and I'm watching what I could say one in the shim. This is that. All gold woman, all of no draws, I didn't know you were gonna fear do. Mammy, just know what the man offer I do woman, all for no draws, Nadine, I'll no machine or two gonna fear do. Let's say, in reading what you dear. In your calendar, you, but my way, no, and a 1 man year would be no so. Yellow Cassadam. Now, Mr. Chief Justice in the case, I mean, a quapia, my America in there, my no win case, no. And I tell my wound to me, so yet I can let you. Monday also look only the card man, on the 2 buses man. Then I can tell my wound to me, let you. One single manner, 2024. Can pay him to pay your year. All regions mean, Ghana in Alani TV station and a more. In 10 people, Mamma more may papa na.
Okay. Yo. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, fine. Last 2 calls. Hello, good evening.
Mr. Abena.
Yeah.
What's your John name? Me free Laura.
John, didn't you?
Akuma mu edi oya papa. E pese mi bisa se. Kama untumi eye minister na anase oye CEO. In the Republic of Ghana. Aba, edi atata mi. Me pese mi nam sa pidi we so na me nsre otumfo ose tutu. Ahemfo antimi ansori enkasa. What NDC is bringing to this country no. Omuntimi wie no yi. The reason why omuko yi defense minister every I before Crum. Echo Shepo, say me, Asema Mika on this network, and yes, say a prophecy, and I say, come say, but a deliberate against the accounts. Say, in Tata, Omudi Tata, Ghana for no. Wow, here, Omudu do I say,
okay,
free the accounts, ma'am. Say, Liniaba, Chama to me. Say omunim na BBC and the omaka yina.
Jo. Yeah, that's ya Laura for my family last call na ya so good evening. Hello. Okay. When to me nyina so 0248 ya the course ni na AC e wo ha sei. Na yet to me text message aba no yet to me aka wadawro ma mo yet to me afom course nyina mo fa nchen ebre no ekoye papa power shop na 55 minutes gone past 5. Na we also good evening Ohima Abena. NDC has nothing to offer to Ghanaians. Inshallah, MPP will be back in 2028. Special greetings goes to incoming national chairman. Okay, Zab0 way ya kind of the Enwa Sandia Ba. Way I don't think MPP will ever come to power again. This is wise. Yada say, Odi, yada say, Mahama will never come back to power. MPP, NDC agu, and then NDC is in power. We so Enwa Pampa so. Will never come back to power again. What is here? Makachra mo say such people you should take advantage of the free senior high school while it lasts. On tena for wo JHS na wo primary English grammar no e me ha ye wa ha. Mo type ya ye hu. Safo no so na ye type essay. Mo Mpuntuo eti. Eno ani se busuagum sa ye robot. Ye tumi akenkiama mo. Or say please the president JDM kindly call your Rambo guys to go to Boko to assist the soldiers. Than chasing wound to me and a dental man from Iceman. And I do a by ye. We say the NDC people are not serious. They think the nation Ghana is for them. This is from Tiger Techiman. And we free ever honorable. Yabrina ya be o last west. Na ye fan so.
I mean the master makai I mean the Ghana for nanga se we de be me enemy on ye. Na abibia mutu nkofu da battle. Oye mfianan. No one so ndo bebre.
Papa.
Nti say hwe ndembri medina no. No na etensam do be beka kirewa aboto ababon nti da ma ato masisi ala.
Wo chirewi.
Wo le chirewi.
Wo da sumui.
Yeah. Womba enyeska momo fonko skuli abatan woton tonado waka akon akọ KGT market dum market mesafo akajidulo la ndey waka wona hye by force. Nti yesre 2024 man twa no bodu la hye no nim do onyi bibia Obaka kansa mbi nzido na muruko mukro musun my sister sisi antwaban soft chrome junction mim safo wen bla na wi abri that traffic na those one oya titi mesreme MP honorable mame Emiliata fishes minister o promise do man traffic on twaban adotomfo na driver for sinde we hia ne MC owura otis dentu na so kase bebre then Traben deserve a traffic light. One bomb was in a woman called no go through no. One man city guard found the police or by employing one. She said, I'm if you're Murku, I don't know why I know. I am Shishinkotin or two more tema bar oba or find that a limestone, sometimes pension or very bad or affect productivity or affect costs because car goes to them if you want to do. Okay. No, maybe you cross Mumbo, my brother, business about or do or end disappointment when you're or ye. Or your Professor Francis Otu as acting director of Ghana nuclear energy. Yeah, I am brother Pam. Minimum sa boazi. You born about the Ninimzia or one of Boboa. Mama Mogo was na shama in Nimasi.
Oman Mpuntuo.
Oman Mpuntuo. No, no. Mimido a young guy occupy the office no. Employment more. Ombu shamana non quado. On use no office no, but tell Biff one no fix more people. From Abuazi, Abuesi, Esman and Nonquado beyond the Professor Francis Otuno, that's why I'm by some judge no about the V8 no ye nemum or Bayada or Boboma Ninianum when you needing order tower. Now in that note no, maybe kind them. Yamin can be between our no more Piala could do. The may the Obino boys who ye then or young. A moment on grow Biana bo. Wabere opera Wabayano over Kenshin, a young kaka and some one or Kodo Ghana. Yabokori can you put government in the right because the vote that Ghanaian voted for no, they vote for positive and they vote for improving and a better version of what MPP was doing. They didn't vote for downgrading or reducing Ghana to where we are now. Okay. Until we keep on speaking the truth.
Honorable Yadase, Honorable Isaac Peaceful Beidu, a Western Regional Communications team member for the New Patriotic Party. Ono ene yenini sinkunya edim kumwe say good evening Western Diamond TV. Or say don't mind this year Ethiopia government. All are lessons to be learned. Time will vindicate Nana Adu Baumia and NPP government based on the wickedness of this government. Ebusia yedi na any production team no yaro one na boy ye twa ye to so kama cameraman Samidigo any executive producer Berima ba Nana Kunedu Abupra me programs manager Osikeni Frimpon Manso and I wafa run and pop work kese ne hye me wafa ma show ye dia be wie ye me da se woje brana wutie ye wa wantumi amfre no mesra ofa che won so ye ntumi amfa ko no fa che ye emere no na kotie next time ye be phone lines na won so betumi abo ewremu medin ade Abena Serwaa ameni ampon oba ya santoa wodi matam meso mediubi ewo mitrim bye bye.